Okay, something pretty.
Master Tainari! What is that?
Is this Irminsul? How did this happen? What's going on inside? Luckily, we managed.
What in the world was that?
Oh my. I understand now, Dendroarchon. You make not once over the millennia has Irminsul been so terribly. Please continue, Dendroarchon.
Irminsul's root system is what it has become.
Blasphemy. From where I stand, an experiment in the name of blasphemy sounds rather improper. But if we are to honor Dottores' will, this is what we must do.
The birth of this tree proves to me beyond doubt that this incident is connected to him. But to explain the situation in full, there is someone I need to tell you about.
Zamdik.
He must still have loyal followers amongst the Fatui.
I can't confirm furthermore. Sorry.
Speaking of the Tor, I didn't think it was what you mean. It's hardly a but as it happened, he's been a collaborator.
There's still much to be done. Everyone.
As per the Mr. Al-Haytham,
We'll give it everything we've got.
The plan looks feasible, but the
General Maha...
no problem.
This kind of thing is best left to the fleet-footed.
If it's efficiency,
Following up on.
Yep,
Got it.
you can count on us. Will do.
Rest assured.
Dia.
You bet.
Good. Poor Tainari. Hey, don't try.
all it says to me.
Exactly.
Finally, once that passed, the eternal week.
Regarding your trip, so regretfully, we won't be able to give the Pyro Archon Malvika the grand reception that she.
No point putting two.
Right.
Don't worry about us. Yes. I believe in love.
To what extent we can implement the final plan to... Yeah, no surprise. Once we roll this out, this still leaves us with... We'll need a supply of rare... Time is not on our...
The Aru merge and rent as discussed. Mr. Sethos is quite familiar with the layout of King Deshret's mausoleum.
I have every confidence. In the meantime, makes sense.
Yes, definitely makes sense.
Get
Whatever
information
they're
and stay
saying.
close.
What is this, boot camp?
It's just sign of the... Everyone clear on our mission objective.
Come on.
Look at the excess. And King Deshret's...
They're just sitting there doing nothing.
Alright. I want him so bad, he's so cool.
Through me, justice is served.
Adorable.
Nowhere to run! Into space! Siege is wisdom! Cry louder!
He's so cool. Oh. That's for that thing. Oh, thank you, little guy. Let's crush some more of them. You're not slow. It's cool.
These devices should still be usable even though they're broken down. Let's take them back for the others to review.
Thank you, little guys. Oh, there's something big. Oh. Easy peasy.
How many do we need again?
Enough to make an Akasha terminal for everyone who doesn't own one.
I remember you telling me how revolutionary these Akasha terminals were. You've used one before, right?
The Academia declared it.
Certainly sound near your hat guy.
Well, if it all goes to...
You good? Okay. Talk to everyone.
Oh, goody! Thank you so much for handling the delivery. What a long way it was. I'm well aware. Oh, trust me. I'm patting myself on the back for my assembly work here. But will you really be needing all of this? According to our plan, yes.
I heard you cover.
Of course. It's really quite a beautiful design.
Did you attend the lecture on?
Of course I attended. I was just a little late, so I had to listen to the whole thing from outside the back door. Anyway, I have a perfectly good understanding of life.
Good to know. Master told me at first to protect someone from such it's an information, a tricky problem.
What do you mean?
Alright, come on, come on.
For instance, what? That is not literal, as they often say in Bahumana. An event that is monumental to the individual is negligible in the grand scheme of history. Generally, the fate of the individual is an insignificant affair.
Being from a more
When the same secret is shared with a group of people, the same fate by most people would...
sharing knowledge. All right. Thanks.
Thanks.
Okay. Inventory the materials.
Okay, the materials are ready. We can... I'll hate them. How are you? Most of the information... Oh. Not lost to hist, some are. All we can do is infer... Although... After Aru started up, two humans may not read what is written by the gods, except by victory should not be easy to attain, for it symbolizes divine wisdom. Knowledge must not waver, for it has... Is this a clue to solving a... You can't read it. Wait, a chessboard.
You were right. The youth of today are skilled at solving riddles.
Have the secrets buried in the desert not been unearthed over the years all the same? Since Aru is a place reachable through wisdom, this...
I've always been a gap.
Ah, it's you three. Just in time. We've been... I've heard this was how you...
It is true.
Is this chat?
Naturally. Visitors?
1 second. Dangerous? I should be the one to go then. Sounds like the self-confidence of our press. Don't be ridiculous. I appreciate... Besides, I'm sure they won't let things get out of hand. Keeping things relatively safe is in your best interest too, isn't it? Fair enough. I mean, you guys are controlling the difficulty, so please don't go too hard on us, alright?
Ah, but Ben said he wanted to put some respect into these whippersnappers. Hey, alright.
Thank you. This doesn't seem like ordinary chess. Is the goal to defeat the opponent?
No, you must enter the board and pass the trials we have
Ready? Let's do it.
It's not chess then, but okay. Come on.
The first trial is posed by me.
I don't think this is gonna stop us.
Ah, but the key to this game lies in working together. Otherwise, you will be deemed to have broken the rules.
Looks like it's up to me. Marak, can you open it?
King Deshret's favorite primal construct, living on its suitcase form of all things. Amusing.
Oh, excellent.
What am
work.
I supposed to do? That doesn't explain anything.
Strange time to catch up on sleep. I'm not sleeping, I'm thinking! It's not that simple, you know?
What am I supposed to do with it?
The first trial is posed by me.
Great, that doesn't explain
I don't
what it's
think this
supposed
is
to
gonna
do.
stop us.
But the key to this game lies in working together. Otherwise, you will be deemed to have broken the rules.
Looks like it's up to me. Marak, can you open it?
King Deshret's favorite primal construct, living on its suitcase form of all things. Amusing.
Ho! Excellent work.
What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to figure this out if I don't know what I'm supposed to do? I have no idea what's supposed to happen.
The first trial is posed by me.
What is the
I
trial?
don't think this is gonna stop us.
What?
But the key to this game lies in working together. Otherwise, you will be deemed to have broken the rules.
Looks like it's up to me. Marak, can you open it?
King Deshret's favorite primal construct, living on its suitcase form of all things. Amusing.
Am I just supposed to stand on it? See, they didn't explain any of this.
Now is the time for my trial. Now, don't be nervous. I'll make it nice and easy for you.
Really? Thanks in advance. We appreciate it.
Okay.
Ibis King, don't you think this all rather inappropriate? You may as well be handing them victory on a silver platter. Do not expect me to follow your lead.
Ha! Suit yourself.
I can never get past that. He's literally standing in the way.
Ibis King, don't you think this all rather inappropriate? You may as well be handing them victory on a silver platter. Do not expect me to follow your lead.
Ha! Suit yourself.
Done. Finally. Seriously, that was incredible. Standing on the chessboard. Oh, sorry. I'll save my thoughts for later. Thanks to the three of you for helping.
We made but a humble contribution.
You lived up to our expectations.
In addition to the, since Aru isn't so built, imagine for a moment. I agree.
Me, oh my.
Naturally.
Alrighty.
Tiger! What's so funny here? There you are. Miss Nicole truly is an angel. She shows great wisdom in guiding others. And she has already sent word to Natlan on our behalf. She said that what? Oh, if she is, well.
Oh. Really? Sweet. Oh, you slide him through. Okay, well. What is this? Some weird wall.
This should be one of the closest places to Natlan in all of Sumeru. There's the barrier Nicole and Nefer mentioned. It completely cuts this nation off from the others. But why? Why separate you from the rest of the world now, specifically? And if I'm not mistaken, Irminsul was polluted once before, wasn't it?
It's the new girl.
I'm wondering the same thing myself.
That voice. Malika, you got here pretty quickly.
Hello, traveler. It's been a while.
Hello there.
Hello, Dendroarchon.
Malika, I apologize for asking you to meet at the border at such short notice. I also apologize for not being able to greet you in person. The form in which you see me now is one carried by the traveler. The real me is inside the mausoleum of King Deshret. Irminsul has been infiltrated by the doctor.
My records will
Exactly.
so
She
by
is
the not
hot.
release of
I'd like to address...
I need to pull her so bad. I did pull a new one recently while trying to get her,
we certainly need
but
it.
I need her.
Meaning,
Yes.
Jeez.
Nicole of the Heck.
That's right.
You need the Pyranosis, don't you?
I need you. You look awesome.
Yes. Original.
Surely an
I guess, but I'm sure you, as far as I'm concerned, a gnosis
Why is it unzipped
basically
in the
an
back?
elemental energy enhancer.
Why does it need to be unzipped like that?
So you see, you don't need to sweat it. Here, take the Pyranosis.
Huh?
Uh-huh, just like that.
She's
I
so
know
cool.
you've come.
Are you sure?
She's so
I won't try
cool.
to quantify
And a
science.
motorcycle.
Irminsul doesn't. You don't need to tell.
They're so helpful. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I
I will
have an
pull
idea.
you, or at least I will try my best.
Just as I thought.
Incredible. What did you do?
Just made a lucky guess. This seems to happen quite a lot. Things that apply to everyone else don't seem to apply to me. I figured the same might be true here.
Irminsul usually produces effects based on the records it holds. Since the Traveler is a descender, Irminsul contains no records of her, and thus has no way to impede her.
Is that right? You really are full of surprises.
You are full of beauty.
Whoa!
I want
Thank
her
you, Malika.
so bad.
All right,
I
all right.
want
Besides, they're
So
so
bad.
I have the pipe.
Cool, I'm gonna have fire powers or something now.
I need to think hard about my memories of Pyro. My memories of journeying through Natlan.
The gnosis disappeared. Traveler, are you alright?
I'm fine. The Pyrognosis disappeared into my body. Just like phlogiston.
Maybe it resonates with you because you've mastered the power of phlogiston. You might not be recorded in the ley lines, but you're still our Tumini.
Whew.
Please allow me to express my gratitude once again.
Alright, come
Pleasure.
on.
Well,
Come on.
We won't let you
Yeah.
Bid you farewell. We won't lose or whatever. And I will pull you. I will try my best to pull you at least. Because you are hot. And really cool. And I like motorcycles a lot. So I kind of really want her now.
Traveler, Paimon, of course.
I'm doing alright.
With the negative, but please don't stalking the...
Me too.
I think there's someone else here who would share that sentiment.
Little
Don't worry
boy.
about that.
That's
Says who?
cute.
I don't know why.
It shows that you feel comfortable laying down your burdens in our presence. And we feel exactly the same way.
Okay. A lot to do now. Why do I have to talk to everybody?
It's finally done.
It's finally done.
Ugh, but I have a nagging feeling that there's something I've forgotten.
How short you are? Or maybe your
there you are.
boyfriend.
Okay, fair enough. That was a pointless question. We were working.
You must really be exhausted.
Well, it's...
When work in?
Yeah, we're definitely due a break. Oh, here. This one's for you.
Thanks.
You want a bite to eat? I can grab us something. Or wait, I think there's a stove nearby. Let me take a look.
Are you nervous?
A little, yeah. Unlike you, it seems.
Because everything that happens next is beyond my individual control.
Okay.
I don't worry about things I can't. What do you
Okay,
mean?
I get
There's
it.
only
You're
so much.
adorable and
Was
you're
it
talking
like
to your
that? You
boyfriend
mean
and you're
with the
confident
sweet
and let's go.
I still...
If your memory is so vivid, you might also recall that it was.
I came for a conversation.
What do I think? I think we're certainly.
It's good having me around to help out, huh?
Absolutely.
Certainly feels that way.
Come on.
So, the sky is so clear. And there isn't a whiff of decay or...
Awful things happen. What you and I have done is increase our chances.
Lofty ideals may provide no defense. Oh, I hope everything...
It will. As long as.
It's really strange. You're my junior, yet you always seem to act more...
I think it's.
Mm-hmm. Come on. Oh, I can't go down here. Dang it. That way then. Oh, that's how you guide around. Oops. No, not what I meant to do. She's cool. Oh, that's the other ones. They didn't take that form though. That one kinda looks like a puffin. Okay.
We'll make our move after sunrise tomorrow.
Okay, so tomorrow.
Good.
So just need to
As
talk
much
to
as
these
pop,
people and
that'd be
continue.
Master Kanari! Mr. Saito!
Master,
I
whatever.
know how
Even
easy.
though I have god bits in me.
I gotta ask.
Come on.
Who's up?
Madam Far's...
A juicer.
Yeah,
The juice is very sweet.
I think so too.
Kale, how are you?
Physically, it just still feels...
I know the feeling.
At least now...
All the more read those two things.
What are we all chatting about, Would anyone
About
like
how
to
we're
guess?
all super short. Now hurry up.
Very well, very well.
There's this enormous power. And
Yeah.
Kale, just because we normally keep the conversation light doesn't mean we can't. I don't think it's try.
My professor once told me
Your rage and your pain are completely justified.
Okay.
Thanks. Miss Nicole's every innocent person who's been hurt. It's time, but it's all about...
I don't know if you've noticed.
And since this isn't over, you can settle the matter on your...
Yeah. Sumiro is my home.
And once you're done, stop it with this.
Hey, excuse me. There's still 3 unclaimed cups of juice here.
Thank you,
drink
Madam
it.
Far.
Drink up and enjoy my handiwork. Please. Try
She's
to...
something. Come on. Alright, next. Don't need to talk to any of you. It's down a level. Wait, can I skip all this? Hold up, hold up. Yeah, I can. Okay. I was wasting time.
felt this way in a long time. Standing up high, gazing out at the rolling dunes. One cannot know what freedom truly...
The golden
Dendro Archon.
I was wondering.
What kind of...
So as I once watered them.
The biggest question...
Yes.
Blah, blah, blah.
Although, I must not.
What we declare.
Nahina! Just in time.
Ready when we're here too.
Miss Nicole!
Yay.
You run so.
It's a cute one.
Sorry.
Lesser Lord Kusanali? The
Come on.
equipment is as discussed during.
Accessing Irminsul via the Akasha is no... Maybe you should... The architecture and functionality of the Akasha terminals overlap considerably with Aru. There's reasonable... As long as a system this... in the
I just
pursuit
want
of
to
correct-
fight.
Right.
Come on.
That's right.
In that case, I'll skip to the conclusion that we need to further modify Aru.
Every person.
Yes, I've already...
So you mean.
Yes. When we evacuated, we've checked everyone in Sumeru.
Since this much, but by expanding under normal thus.
Oh gosh.
Counting down. 3, 2, 1.
Are you ready?
Ready. In the past, when people sought knowledge, they turned to the tree of wisdom. Today, we use it to save Sumeru and the whole world. These vows that nurtured learning must not become tools for destroying the world.
Stop.
Please stop. End this transformation.
You would shut down Irminsul just to stop me? You fools. I have all the time in the world.
Interesting.
Success! The evil Irminsul tree is still growing!
Great.
What a display of true courage! The courage to think and the courage to act! I never thought I would witness the shutdown of Irminsul with my own eyes. Perhaps this is human wisdom in action?
Indeed. Oh,
What was once created for spreading.
I am grateful to you three now. Nobody, not Verdant, I will need the help of your supreme powers once.
How might we be of service?
I need to reach the eternal oasis immediately. Right now?
In that case,
Never. How could I? You misjudged me. I just wanted to show you another way you can use it. Connect to Safe Shut.
Safe Shatranj? You mean that?
thoughts chest. In other words,
Transfer initiative.
Okay. Oh no, this isn't anything important. Come on. Is something happening here? Okay.
We haven't heard a single word from our spy in the desert. I'm afraid he might have been captured.
Never mind.
But we spent years turning him. And a lot of more.
Nothing comes for free in this world, but the loss is not without its purpose. For a small price, we have wasted a precious amount of the limited time they have. Quite a bargain, if you ask me.
Understood.
Weighing profit against loss is a necessary part of life. But to tell the truth, I have been operating at a loss since this all began. Since many centuries ago, in fact. For instance, why would a banker act as the executor of a will? If you hadn't deposited your personal belongings at Northland Bank, I would have no reason to be here right now. Dottore, I've placed your final data backup
Why
into
does
the
he
ley
have to
lines
be
as per
low-key
our
cute?
contract. I trust we are now square for the safe deposit fees you paid.
Is it not a little petty to split hairs like this, given our amicable relationship?
I consider sound bookkeeping a matter of principle.
Do not forget that you only live to see this day thanks to me. In fact, every day of your life since you met me, you've been living on borrowed time.
Why, that's hardly a fair assessment. I will concede that my survival was perhaps at your whim, but I became a harbinger on my own merits. Managing money is not like other professions. Mine is not a role I could have acquired based on your recommendation alone, and certainly not one I could have lasted so long in without genuine ability.
The information stored in the ley lines is quite comprehensive. Rest assured, I have not forgotten how strong your pride is. Well, I presume you have no sense of fragmentation while talking with me.
How could anything possibly go wrong with such strict measures in place? The remainder of your soul was split in two, with one half sent to Nodcry and the other stored in the most secure vault of the Northland Bank. Though I must say, your disdain for the other segments is quite amusing. Zandik is you, and you are Zandik. Zandik created the segments, yet you, a segment yourself, reject him.
That is, Zandik, created segments of various ages in his later years. To achieve this, he had to freeze time and part with a portion of his soul. But as constructive as it sounds, it erases my uniqueness. If each segment is equally me, then by the same token, none of them are truly me. A soul living forever in the past inevitably holds different views than he did in his later years. The same thing that completes me also restricts me. You too might ask yourself which stage of your life you want to be preserved at. The day your business failed? Or the day you were framed by a gang and sold off to a medical lab as a test subject?
Oh.
We needn't dredge up the past.
This undesirable plan was eventually scrapped. Lesser Lord Kusanagi was quite right. I needed an opportunity to eliminate myself. And after that, I concluded that there was no more effective plan than directly splitting the soul. Once the soul is transferred out, you will find that creating a physical body is far simpler than creating a puppet.
The other half of your soul suffered a crushing defeat in Nodcry, you know.
And yet in the process, I obtained the information I always wanted, did I not?
I once thought your ultimate goal was to ascend to godhood. But as it turns out, that was merely one of your experiments.
Experiments take many forms. A suspiciously vacant seat, a new face.
What can I say? After all your efforts, you really did uncover the world's secrets. So, is the new world you promised a lie?
No, it never was. I am glad to be able to control Ermin's soul from within. Almost everyone faces the prospect of death, but not a single person has ever been able to experiment sheer force of will. I'm the only one to have overcome this enormous challenge.
Clearly, the dividing of your soul did not affect the magnitude of your ego. Out of all the versions of you that have ever existed, this you is the most insane and the most radical.
Is that why you chose to work with me?
Could I call myself a venture capitalist without a suitably ambitious plan to invest in?
Well then, I must say, while I am surprised enough that you showed up at all,
Why make things harder than they need to be? Exposing my true identity in a situation like this would only serve to destroy it. Showing up in the name of the original antagonist gives you the recognition you rightly deserve. As for why I'm here, if you're suggesting that your credit is in the negative, I won't argue with that.
I'd argue that a significant factor in your willingness to cooperate is the fact that you have but a few years of life left after my death. Is it not true that a relationship should be judged by both the positive and negative returns it yields?
So some of what I said actually made it into your head after all, especially for a human being.
Let's not pretend that you're any more innocent than I am.
Is it really so greedy to want the world to operate by a new set of rules?
Of course not, my dear friend. And as I said before, mutual interest is the foundation for the most
I just hope there never comes a day when I have to work too hard to prove that.
Regrader, sir. People have been spotted approaching Sumeru City.
How strange. Despite your access to Irminsol's data, it appears the soldiers noticed before you did. Well, Dottore, I trust you know what this means.
They're coming. They'll breach the city gates any moment now.
But even so, I would say Irminsol is a wonderfully convenient thing on the whole. If you do manage to create a new world, perhaps you could plant one outside my office, too.
I'll consider it.
What do you need me to do? Stall them?
The experiment will take time. Stall them for...
Very well. Have you heard this story? He pleaded with many suns and moons passed. Seasons changed.
Are you suggesting I worship you as a god?
Certainly not the latter. That would make my life miserable indeed.
For someone who despises, at first I thought...
Concerned I would turn...
Not at all.
Don't you find people's attitudes toward gods amusing? And yet, when they see an ordinary person gain godlike levels of power by virtue of their own hard work, they treat him with nothing but suspicion.
Is that supposed to be...
No.
There's no need.
Isn't it a little too early to be saying goodbye? Not that I wish to keep you from your business, of course. Very well. Let's leave the conversation there for now.
Yes. The conversation is over. Get your butt outside so I can kick it. Because it's why I'm trying to play. And you walk so slow. Very elegant, but so slow.